Hello and welcome to Easy English Stories Home, the channel dedicated to helping you unlock your full potential in learning English. Whether you're just starting out or looking to polish your skills, this is the place where you'll find tips, techniques, and stories designed to inspire and guide you. As someone passionate about language learning and teaching, I understand how daunting the journey to fluency can seem. It's not just about grammar and vocabulary, it's about confidence, strategy, and persistence. In this session, we'll dive deep into the secrets that can transform your English speaking skills, empowering you to communicate effectively and confidently in any situation. Today's episode is going to be extra special. It's titled, The Secrets to Improving English Speaking Skills. I'll take you through tried and tested methods, share relatable stories, and provide actionable strategies you can start using today. And yes, this episode is packed with real-life examples, percentages, and insights to make your learning process both fun and practical. So grab a notebook, settle into your favorite chair, and get ready for a transformative journey. Let's dive into the secrets of improving your English speaking skills. Understanding the foundation. Before we jump into the techniques, let's lay the foundation. Improving English speaking skills isn't just about talking, it's about communicating. And communication involves three critical elements: confidence, clarity, and consistency. Think of learning English like building a house. Confidence is your foundation, clarity is the structure, and consistency is the effort you put in every day to complete and maintain the house. Without these three elements, your progress will be shaky at best. Let me give you an example. Imagine Sarah, a beginner English learner. She knew a few words but hesitated to speak because she lacked confidence. She avoided conversations and stuck to listening. But then Sarah made a decision. She decided to focus on building her confidence first, even if it meant making mistakes. Within 6 months, she was speaking with ease and even hosting meetings in English. Confidence was the key to her transformation. Tip 1. Start speaking from day one. One of the biggest myths about learning English is that you need to master grammar before you start speaking. The truth? Speaking from day one is one of the fastest ways to improve. Why? Because speaking forces you to apply what you've learned. Here's a practical approach. Start with simple sentences. For example, instead of saying, "I am interested in learning English to improve my communication skills," start with, "I want to learn English." As you grow more confident, you can add complexity. Example. Let's talk about Rohit, an Indian student who wanted to learn English for job interviews. On his first day, he practiced introducing himself using short sentences like, "My name is Rohit. I live in Mumbai. I am learning English." By practicing every day, he added new phrases and eventually spoke confidently in interviews. Tip 2. Use the 70-30 rule. Here's an interesting secret. Spend 70% of your time listening and 30% speaking. Why? Because listening exposes you to natural pronunciation, sentence structures, and vocabulary. For instance, if you spend 1 hour practicing English daily, dedicate 42 minutes to listening. Watch English videos, listen to sessions, or follow news channels. Then, use the remaining 18 minutes to repeat what you've heard or practice speaking on your own. Concrete example. A survey conducted by language experts found that learners who followed the 70-30 rule improved their speaking skills 45% faster than those who only focused on speaking. Tip 3. Expand your vocabulary strategically. Vocabulary is the heart of communication. But instead of memorizing random words, focus on learning words you can use daily. For example, if you're a student, learn words related to education, like assignment, classroom, or lecture. Real-life example. Mike, a professional teacher, advises his students to keep a practical vocabulary diary. Each day, he asks them to write 3 new words they learned and use them in sentences. After 30 days, his students reported an increase in their speaking fluency by 60%. Tip 4. Practice with a partner. Speaking English alone is good, but practicing with a partner is better. Find someone who shares your goal, whether it's a friend, family member, or online language partner. Example. A famous study revealed that learners who practiced with partners at least 3 times a week experienced a 50% improvement in fluency within 3 months compared to those who practiced alone. Tip 5. Record yourself. Recording yourself is an underrated technique. It allows you to hear your pronunciation, identify mistakes, and track your progress. Use your phone or computer to record short speeches or conversations. Example. Fatima, a university student, struggled with her pronunciation. She started recording herself reading news articles. After listening to her recordings and comparing them to native speakers, she improved her pronunciation by 80% in 6 months. Tip 6. Immerse yourself in English. Immersion doesn't mean moving to an English-speaking country. You can create an English environment at home. Change your phone's language to English, watch movies without subtitles, and think in English. Example. Carlos, a Spanish learner, immersed himself by watching English shows and talking to himself in English. Within a year, he transitioned from a beginner to an intermediate speaker. Improving your English speaking skills isn't about perfection. It's about progress. Start small, stay consistent, and don't be afraid to make mistakes. Remember Sarah, Rohit, Mike's students, Fatima, and Carlos. They all started with challenges, but achieved fluency through persistence. Thank you for joining me on this episode of Easy English Stories Home. If you found these tips helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Let's continue this journey together to make English learning easy, fun, and accessible. Until next time, keep practicing and remember, every small step takes you closer to your goal of fluency.